That's the worst part. It's like, I don't know. I don't know. Would that be? Mm, so yeah, I mean, for a guy, from a guy's perspective, what is it? Like, what is the issue though with what I did? Like, ah, God, it's so stupid. I don't know, man. Why are we? Why is there no? What? Why is there no drawing thing? Why is it like this? Okay, well, this is bio. They tried to trick me into doing bio again. Oh. They're making it sound a lot more predatory than it really was. That's all I'm gonna say. I think it's a lot more predatory than it really was. Um, and like, yeah, I don't blame you, but also like, what the hell, man? It's like that's like absolutely like I feel like um I don't know. It's just human nature in guys to just want to seek that kind of closeness. I mean, especially in a person like me. Like, you know what I mean? It's like I think as a person suffering from that, I have all the right to ask for a relationship that is much more personal, right? So I don't I don't think this is predatory in that sense. And and it's not like it's not like I tried keeping it going. Um, well, of course I did because I never got the pretense that you wanted to stop, and so then I asked, did you want to stop, and then you stopped. So um, I don't think was I really that predatory. I mean, I don't know. I think I always respected her boundaries. I didn't make her do something that she regretted. She asked me to go on that thing, so it's like that was her. Yeah. So what was that the last time we spoke? I don't remember. Actually, was it? Damn. No, there was like those awful conversations afterwards. Um, I don't know, man. I'm just overthinking because overthinking is fun, but like it really sucks. Like you are really disregarding some really like sad guys out there, man. It's like, they just want to sleep with you. It's like really, you think men are that linear? I mean, yeah, I understand. I think a lot of men are linear like that, like exactly like that. But um, it hurts if you think that I'm also like that. I don't know. I'm not trying to say I'm not like other guys because in the end I did do the same thing, kind of. Did I? Did I do the same thing? Did I even? I don't know. Uh, I mean, I mean, whatever happens, at least I can say that I I was the one who wanted to stop this weird. Actually, no, I was the one. At least what I did was stop it, right? The whole thing. It's like we were hanging out as like these friends, which shouldn't happen, right? It's not a thing that should happen. So at least I made it clear that I made it clear what I wanted, and if it's not something that she wanted, then yeah. So and everything else after that was just me like just going through the motions of just being like, oh, she didn't want what I wanted, you know. And I don't think that really had anything to do with her. I mean, I didn't really involve her too much in that stuff. But I mean, she was acting really weird after that, deactivating her accounts and stuff. I mean, she never told me anything, so I never knew if that was because of me or not. And I like to think it was, but I don't really know for sure. So, it's a weird situation. Ah, why am I thinking about this now? I don't know, man. Time passes, you have bigger things to deal with, more interesting, more fulfilling, more fun. You got this. Breathe in, breathe out. Yeah, it does. I was discussing here about touching grass, but grass is fine, but grass. I remember showing these drawings to the kids in our bus, and they were like so happy. They were like, "Whoa, what? What? How I do that?" This is so cute. Man. Oh, let's read this. Let's read this journal. What a freaking banger! A crystal heart does not beat. 19th of February. I just sent my full confession to her about 2 hours ago. 19th of Feb? Really? It's been 3 months since then. Damn. Just wanted to make. I just wanted to mark the occasion as maybe a lot will change. Um, yeah, a lot has changed. Absolutely. Hopefully, inshallah, yeah, Allah did tell me that. A lot will change. Whether she does anything or not, she doesn't. I'll keep growing and improving. So just for memory's sake, how do I feel? Initially very confident, then I realized that I practiced while forgetting how freaked out, then accepted the decision, and afterwards I realized I felt much free. That's why I had an overwhelming fear of how entitled I was behaving. I don't think I'm waiting for a response. I'm just really surprised how far I've gone from why to have taqwa of Allah. I just sleep for the night prayer. Yeah, I prayed a lot at the Hajj after that. Good times, good times. Good times, man. What a time. What a time. I love how you can see the color pencils going through. It's so cool. I have to try harder right now. Like right now. Want to journal that I freaked the hell out when Miss Marie said that. Like, well, yeah, I did freak out pretty hard. Did I draw this when? Because I remember making that journal when we went on that trip to the exhibition. Um, was this drawing after that exhibition? Was that why I said moment to get let go of? I don't actually quite remember. That's kind of sad. Yeah, but I do remember drawing this. Yeah, this was. Whew. I'm surprised this thing is still here. You know, such a cool piece of art, man. Still smells like still smells like the candle. Uh, yeah, yeah. Such a crazy project. So happy I finished it. This one sucked, to be completely honest. This one did suck. Um, wish this one turned out a little bit better, but didn't. What does this say? Recap. Notice that my convos with Allah and okay, but did I talk about a drinker? How do I revive my personality in order to have? What is Allah trying to teach me with those bursts? I'm getting sleepy good night. As the earth keeps spinning, we are unlucky if you hit steadfast on this path. Oh yeah, these drawings are pretty good. I remember these. I just realized I don't even know. I don't even know. And then I just tried drawing like imaginary animals. These drawings are awful. I wonder if I should like go through them and critique them and analyze them. How about other drawings work? I would never ever do that. Oh hell no! I forgot about these drawings. I don't know why it hurts so much. It feels secondhand. I can't even realize this is happening to me. I don't know why I do this to myself. Every single day. I can't stop it. I understand journals like this aren't the best, but I really have like no idea why I'm doing this. So I thought I was doing okay. I was never doing okay. I don't know why I'm harming myself so much. I think that's what it says. Even though I'm freaking gutted, I need to like do good things that make me happy right now. Hashtag okay boomer. It's that bad. Oh my god. Look at this dude, I'm sure. If you brain, piece of trash, piece of piece of trash. Naps suck. Needs to heal. Oh, okay. My heart needs to heal. Okay. Locking myself in a room and losing my mind. Yeah. I'm just watching. What does it say? Damn, what does it say? I'm just watching something doing. I'm I'm ish. Shavan Sha, Shaitan it doing. I don't know. Oh wait, I think I said I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I can feel her gaze and it's scary as hell. Freaking oblivious. I love that drawing. It's like it's a great drawing. Yeah. Sorry, it's just God. Oh, oh. Alrighty. Why can't I edit these, man? I want to draw. Or annotate. I want to annotate these. Yes. Is downloading them easy? No, they're not easy. Okay. Okay, let's just log in. Log the flip in. So we got oh, I bet this question is coming because it's diazonium and no one likes diazonium ions. Okay. 2 part 2, right, guys? Okay. Step 2 is exothermic and diazonium is very unstable and breaks down at the gas. Explain how this reaction in step 2 should be carried out in order to keep the temperature below 10. Okay. So yeah. So. Oh. Sodium nitrite should be added very slowly and should be done in an ice bath, and it should and the NaNO2 should be ice cold, and there should be a temperature that constantly monitors the temperature thermometer of there should be a thermometer in the reaction mixture that constantly measures the temperature and so that it stays below 10 degrees. Okay, that's what I would say. It's question number 3. Okay. Use an ice bath to cool the reaction mixture. Add it gradually slowly. Use a thermometer to check that the temperature does not exceed. Easy peasy. If the temperature is allowed to rise, the diazonium reacts to form phenol as well as an unreacted gas one product. Use this to write. Okay. I don't quite remember. It was phenol plus N2 plus C, like the something. Plus the salt? Was it the salt? It makes phenol, N2, and benzene? Oh wait, no, never mind this. Reacts with water to form phenol. Reacts with just water. So if there was just H2O over here, what could we be making? So OH of the H2O goes to that, N2 goes, and so N2 phenol, and what we have left? O. So would it just be oxygen? Um, excuse me. I'm not sure actually. Phenol and N2 on the RHS. Okay, it is H plus ions. Okay, cool. Lamayo. Okay. Explain what properties a solvent must have to make it suitable for the recrystallization of 4-hydroxy. So, 4-hydroxyazobenzene and this. Okay, 4-hydroxyazobenzene um, should be soluble in the solvent when heated, or when it's hot, or when the temperature is increased, and 4-hydroxyazobenzene should be insoluble in the solvent when cooled, when the temperature is decreased. Solvent must dissolve only dissolves when the solvent is hot. 4-hydroxyazobenzene must have low solubility at low temperature when the solvent is cold. Solvent must not react with 4-hydroxyazobenzene. Okay, that is a pretty good point. That's a pretty good point actually. Complete the rest of the diagram. So is it just the box on the right which says vacuum pump? Is there anything else? Oh yeah, and the filter paper, right? So it should just go like that. Yeah. Include labels, so filter paper and 2 vacuum pump. Explain why crystals of 4-hydroxyazobenzene are washed with cold solvent. Washed with cold solvent um, in order to remove or um, wash away uh, soluble impurities, as well as to clean the to remove soluble impurities, and to um, like to make the 4-hydroxyazobenzene solid, or to form solid crystals of 4-hydroxyazobenzene. Washed with to remove soluble impurities, to prevent crystals from dissolving. Okay, so prevent crystals from dissolving. Always use that term. State how melting temperature can be used to show the purity. So if the melting point of the 4-hydroxyazobenzene matches with the data book value for the melting point, then we know then the melting point then the 4-hydroxyazobenzene is pure. Pure compounds have a sharp melting temperature and melt over a narrow temperature range. Compare the closeness. Okay, the closeness of melting temperature of 4-hydroxyazobenzene with the data book value. But this is the main point. It has sharp melting temperature. Sharp, 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 sharp. Okay. Organic synthesis. Organic synthesis. I don't know how much more I should be doing of this. I mean, this is really repetitive, like really, really repetitive. I mean, I guess I'll just do it just in case. Like, it seems like a waste of time, personally. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, girl. Arrhenius equation. Um, Extraction of lavender oil by steam distillation. I mean, technically that's organic synthesis, yeah? Okay, that's pestle and mortar. Question 4. Do not the word grinder. Why not blender? Oh my god, this question. Okay. So how would this look? So it would be like steam distillation, yeah? So we would have, this would be right over here, and the thermometer would be right there. So yeah, the wire should go a little bit inside. Huh? It is at 9:45. So that's when the nib of the thermometer should be. This should be a round bottom flask. You have your reaction mixture. There should be heat coming from underneath. And then, actually, I don't think that's true, actually. I think, okay, so, and then I think I can just draw an arrow saying steam in. Or maybe what I could do is remove that heat, draw another. I don't exactly remember, but it was like, I think it was like we have another round bottom flask, and this is connected to the round bottom flask, and this contains water, and you use heat over here, and the gas goes through here, and then maybe you can have another thermometer over here. I'm not exactly sure though. I need to look at what he showed. Let's see, steam distillation setup for like, was it for like unstable organic compound? So we have a steam generator. We actually are heating it both. Okay, we're heating them both. In this other one, we're only heating the steam generator. In this one, we're heating both. In this other one, we're heating only the steam generator. No. Over here, we are placing water into the thing and heating the reaction mixture. Okay, so from what I'm understanding, we are always heating them. Okay. Damn, someone actually did it. Forgot. Experiments are actually done. Okay, so I should have drawn like heating things for both. Fine, no problem. Um, Steam distillation setup for unstable, thermally sensitive organic compound is designed to lower the boiling point of the mixture to well below the decomposition temperature, typically using steam to carry volatile compounds at or below 100 C. So, okay, Kutiba.
রুটি ভাজি ডিম স্যান্ডউইচের জন্য রেডি করে রাখছি কালকে থেকে সকালে
Okay.
মাঝে মধ্যে স্যান্ডউইচ
Mhm.
পরোটা ভেজে দেবো না রুটি দিয়ে খাবো কোনটা
Just after roti though.
আচ্ছা একটু পরে আরেকটা স্যান্ডউইচ
I used only one left beaker. Left flask is water. Right flask is reaction mixture. Let's look at the thingy. Steam entering. Allow steam generator. Flask being heated and apparatus has no gaps and would work. Round bottom flask or pear shaped. Okay, I mean, let's just learn this. So instead of drawing the whole steam thing, just join steam in, heat, and everything else should be fine. Thermometer is not even needed. Round bottom is perfectly fine. Water in, water out. I mean, I don't think there was anything else that I really need to do. Mixture to be steam distilled. Complete. I mean, the thing is always on the bottom, isn't it? Or should wait. Yeah. The aqueous layer is always on top. I'm 99% sure. Never mind. Is aqueous layer always below non-polar? Okay. Okay, water's density you already know is 1. And so this is 0.885, so it's going to be on top. Okay. So just by lavender oil, it's cloudy. It is cloudy because there's still water in it. Like, water is present inside the lavender oil, and so we have to add in sodium hydrogen carbonate. No, sodium carbonate. Shit. What is it? It's like sodium carbonate or something. Sodium hydrogen carbonate. Sodium something. Anhydrous calcium fluoride, calcium sulfate. A drying agent. Yeah. Cloudy because it contains water. Okay, yeah, so like drying agents, calcium fluoride. Besides that, I don't think I need anything else. I'm pretty good. At the preparation and purification of a sample of phenol benzoate, safety precaution other than wearing safety spectacles in a laboratory that should be taken when weighing the phenol in step 1. So it's corrosive, so you wear gloves, right? Um, give one reason why step 2 must be performed if you covered. Because HCl gas is produced, which is toxic. This is question number 4. Gloves. It's allow HCl, hydrogen chloride acid is toxic. Allow poisons for toxic. Allow HCl is toxic. Benzoyl chloride is toxic by inhalation. I mean, yeah. I guess you can have some fumes of it that you can breathe. The reason why benzoyl chloride unseptic does not to be exact. Include a calculation answer. Is it because it's excess? Is that it? Uh, benzoyl chloride. Grams of phenol. And 9 centimeter cube. Did I get the density? Okay, yeah. So it does not need to be exact because it's an excess. That's it. Is that it? Is that it? Is that it? Benzoyl chloride is an excess. Yeah. Okay. Give 2 reasons why the crude product is washed with water in step 3. Um, collect the impure, wash the crude product with water. To collect all the product from the walls of the flask. Then maybe why would we want to dilute it? I'm not sure. Oh, is it because phenol benzoate is irritating to the eyes and to the skin and eyes, so we want to dilute it, or maybe we're diluting it to decrease the melting temperature, to decrease the melting point. I mean the boiling point. That could also be it. I don't know. I'm not exactly sure. So we might want to dilute it so that it dissolves, because we can see the melting temperature is quite high. So it's probably a solid. So we add water so that we dissolve it, as well as the fact that it's irritating to the skin and eyes, so we dilute it so it's less irritating. Okay, never mind. So, okay, we could also have said to remove. Wait, no, 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 no. Yeah, okay. We could have also said to remove excess benzoyl chloride. Does that react with water? It does react with water, I think. Probably to make this thingy and HCl. Okay, carboxylic acid and HCl. To remove HCl, yes. Yes, HCl plus H2O, what would that make? I don't know. H3O plus and Cl minus. Remove any OH, remove any Cl. Is it because this is solid and everything else would be liquid? So because all of those things are soluble in water, whereas phenyl benzoate is not. Something like that? Oh, okay. Crude product is insoluble in water. Okay, I see. To remove soluble impurities. Okay, I'll say that next time, because maybe I won't know how soluble something is. Though it is organic, so we can just assume, right? Okay. Recrystallization step 4 was carried out using this method. Boiling temp was 78. I'm sorry, I'm not reading anything because I don't care. It's just like crystals are dissolved at 60, even though this is lower than the boiling. Okay. Um. Especially when the crystals are dissolved in ethanol at 60 degrees, even though this is lower than the boiling temperature of ethanol. Um. So ethanol, you're saying that ethanol should not be. No. I'm confused what this question is asking. The crystals are dissolved in ethanol. Do you know this is the what? Yeah, of course it would be, because then ethanol would be a liquid. What? I'm confused what it's asking. So that the crystals do not melt. Crystals melt above 70. Okay. Explain why crystals are washed with cold ethanol to remove soluble impurities and to prevent it from dissolving. Draw a label diagram of the apparatus that can be used to measure the melting temperature of phenyl benzoate step 5. Assume the electrical equipment from it. Oh, is this that thingy? Oh shit. Shit. Damn. The thiol tube, yeah? Oh god. I don't know it at all. CO2 contain liquid, oil, or water. Label thermometer, heat source. Okay, let's look at. I'm sorry, man. I'm starting. Okay, give me a sec, bro. Damn. Alright, waste a lot of time. As I do. I just finished this sheet and just get it over with. So, for this, right? Okay, this is the apparatus that is used to measure the melting point of organic compound, right? So we use a Thiel tube as well as something to heat it with. So this is what it looks like. Okay. So, oh no, either we use a heating block or we can use a Thiel tube. No, the heating block is I think the one that I used. Actually, no, I didn't. I didn't use either. I used something else. I think it was that was the boiling point. Yeah, that was the boiling point, not the melting point, right? So pretty important distinction to make that this is meant for the melting point, not the boiling point. But I believe it can also be used for the boiling point. So let's learn this one. The crystals go here. This is covered in oil. This part is heated. And there's a thermometer. That's it. Label thermometer and heat source. Fuel tube containing liquid. Oil or water. Over here they used oil. Capillary tube for crystals. So alongside the thermometer is a capillary tube containing the crystals at the bottom. Let me just draw it once. Like this. I'll just draw a box here. Okay. We'll have one thermometer and we'll have one capillary. So this is the thermometer, this is the Thiel tube, this is containing oil. We'll draw a thing like this. We'll draw a little black bit for the crystals. So I'll say this is the crystals and this is where we heat. Okay, that's it. That's pretty much it. Calculate massive can be prepared from 5 grams if overall yield is 65%. So if you remember, percentage yield, right, is going to be the maximum mass and the actual mass, right? So it is given to us that the amount of mass that we got out of this is no, okay. So we are given the theoretical maximum mass and we're also given the percentage yield. So then we can find out the actual mass. Okay, that's it. I was under the impression that everybody really knew everybody who was coming, so there would be no chance of any weirdos tagging along. Like I wouldn't invite you if I didn't know you, because of the risk of you being weird. But if you were invited, I would assume people I trusted you enough to invite you, so I wouldn't have any issues. But I suppose you can never really know anybody, even the people I trust right now. And even though that sort of stranger danger is a bit extreme and sort of helicopter parenting, in the case of minors traveling to a different country all alone, extreme circumstances calls for more extreme safety measures. So yeah, no, I agree. On the top of the list too. So annoying. Dub. Oh shit, the exam was 2 minutes. Okay, I was closing the stream. I know I probably should have studied more, but who cares? Bye. Lol.